What up, guys? So, trying to find somebody to give me a hand to get the rear window on and the HD hood and trim the edge so we can start getting this thing ready. And I was going to place my order for my lowering suspension, my headlights, my marker lights, a couple things. Oh boy, it's getting hectic when you don't have people to help you. This really sucks. And it's like, I got my brother on Sundays, but how much can you put on your brother on a Sunday when that's his only day off? This really sucks. Because the Charger's got to get done too, so I can put that up for sale. This is just my baby. I just want this done because, you know, I'm sick of looking at rust holes. I don't know. I'm going to head up there and see if the metal guy wants to do the metal work, because I guess he does really good work. And then I'm sure they can help me too, put the HD hood on, trim. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'm headed up there, so I guess I'll get you guys a little video of the F350, see what's going on. Hopefully something's going on with my F350, because, I mean, we're literally creeping on to 2 years this truck has been up here. And it's not just a motor job. What happened is, I'll just explain it real quick. The truck went in to get motor repair work. The guy did a ton of repair work. I mean, obviously, you know, the rockers, arms drop and break and all kinds of stuff inside these Ford F350. 6.4 diesel, super power strokes, whatever. Junk. I'll never do that again. But it was my first plow truck, and I thought I was getting a good deal, which it was a good deal, but I put it on the high boost and rolled coal and burned tires down the road, and then the next day the motor was pop, 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 pop. It wasn't a knock, it wasn't a tick. It was a lifter knot going up and down, so I was making a loud pop, 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 pop sound through the intake. So it went up here for motor repair. They called me up one day, they told me it was done. I went up, the truck was running good. And instead of me taking it for a ride, I handed him the cash. My fault. I got about 5 minutes away from the shop, and it died, and I called him up, and he came there, and all I've heard about since that day was, well, you can't floor the truck. It had wear-in parts and blah, blah, and blah, blah. I can tell you guys, between me and you, without them knowing anything, I didn't floor that truck. I promise you I didn't. So, that's a joke. Anyways, the truck went there, they lifted up, they did some more work to it, and he kept telling me, he goes, I keep hearing this knocking noise I don't like. He goes, I just don't like it. I'm like, I don't hear it. It's running great. Like, I couldn't hear it. But he's a diesel tech. He heard it, I guess. And he told me our best bet is to go with a motor swap, because he had somebody come look at it, and something below the heads wasn't working right, which I don't know. I don't know if I got okey doked or what, but anyways, he said he was going to put the money that I paid him towards the motor job. So I ended up buying a parts truck that ran and drove. Brought it up there, and we're talking well over a year and a half ago. Finally, 6 months ago, he calls me up. He goes, the motor's out. Do you want to get rid of the parts truck? Oh, so you just got the motor out today, and now you all of a sudden need me to jump to get rid of it. But it was fine just sitting there for a year, no problem. But whatever. You know what, you guys? It is what it is. That's life. People are crazy. I understand the kid does other work, and I understand he runs a construction business, but don't take on a job that you're not going to do. I mean, you told me my motor job would be done. I'd be plowing last winter. We're already through last winter, onto another summer. So we're going close to 2 years of my truck being up here. Every time I come, there's a little bit done, a little bit done, a little bit done. Now what's starting to scare me is the parts motor's on the ground, set up nicely. It's not just sitting on the ground. You got me buying brand new freaking exhaust manifolds, brand new gaskets, a delete system, all kinds of stuff for this motor. And you still don't have my other motor out, but you got the whole front apart. You told me it's got like 2 bolts to come out. Where are all them parts? Where are all them nuts and bolts? Like, there's nothing near my truck no more. It's starting to scare me. So all I can do is cross my fingers and hope this is going to be done soon, as he keeps saying soon. But we're headed up here right now because his father does great metal work. And I told him this is my personal. It has to be in and out. Like, we're talking like 2 days. No joke. Don't make me flip something off over here, because I'm going to go berserko soon. And I'm going to go berserko soon about my diesel. I mean, I got $4,000 worth of rims and tires sitting behind my brother's garage. Brand spanking new tires. Nice $10,000 rims. I got a really good deal on because I had curb rash. And they're just sitting there. 24 by 14 wides by 33 brand new tires. I mean, I went kind of heavy on my first big truck. But we're about to pull up here, so I'm going to get you guys a little clip on that. And besides that, we'll see what's going on with Betty. I'll get back to you guys shortly. So anyways, we went up to the shop. The guy said he came out, he looked it over real quick. He started running numbers in his head, but I'm not a pushy person. So I said, do you want me to stop by tomorrow? And he said, yeah, either tomorrow or Monday, because he'd like to work the numbers in his head instead of spitting out a number that you're not comfortable with, which I don't like to put people in any kind of predicaments, uncomfortableness. So I said, perfect. I'll give you a little bit of time to run the numbers, and we'll go from there. I think my best bet is when it's all said and done, go to Maaco and just get the paint job done that I want. Because then I can get it two-tone, I can get it done right, I can have a warranty. I mean, Maaco does cheap jobs, or you could pay a little more and get a little better job. You can, it's all on money there. They do base coat, clear coat, they do just base coat. I mean, you can do whatever you want. And like I was just talking to some guy up there, he was liking my truck a lot. And he was talking about how, because he goes, I know, obviously, you seem pretty smart. He goes, this must be solid underneath. That's why you're putting the money to it. I go, yeah. He goes, yeah, you don't find many like that. He liked my truck a lot, and he was just telling me how there's one out here for sale with a built motor, but it's a rat rod, like a fucking rotted frame, stuff like that. He goes, but the motor is incredible, but I'm not looking for nothing like that right now. But anyways, my 6.4 liter diesel motor is sitting on the ground, is looking mighty good. I'm so sorry I didn't get you guys a video or picture of it, but there is a lot of cleaning done to that motor and new parts put on it. I mean, it looks incredible. Like, it's ready to go in my truck. I'm dying to get my F350 back. My F350's we already did a leather swap up front. The rear seats that I bought off the guy were for a 4-door. They did not fit in it, but the front seats are done, center console's done. The truck's fully detailed. It's got a full system in it. It's got a tuner. I mean, it's ready to go. And I also, from the parts truck, I got a spare spare tranny. Everybody says the trannies are weak on them, but both my trannies work perfect. So I guess tomorrow we'll go up there and we'll run it by the guy and see what he's going to charge me to do all the metal work on this truck. And his father does not slack. Every bit of metal work I see come in there, it's not there the next time I come up. So he's pretty on it. He does not like stuff sitting around. His son works too many jobs, and he said the job's coming along, my motor job. Everybody's like, why are you bringing more up there? Or even like the other shop that I was going to bring it to, though, that they did a puff and stuff job the first time. I mean, this is what I got to work with around here. There's not many people out in this area that like to do good work and charge you fair. If somebody's got somebody, send them to me, please. I mean, I guess I could do some looking and see for metal work, guys, because we're not carved in stone with nobody right now. But I don't know. I'll get back to you guys shortly. Right now, I believe I'm going to check on the Chrysler 300. And yes, it is on the road, but I believe it's going to be blocked in, so I'm not going to bother the guy to move everything to get it out right now, because he's still got to do the ABS, and there's a little rattle in the exhaust he was going to tack for me. But I mean, if it's easy to get to, we'll put the plates on, we'll take the son of a bee for a ride, and you guys will be able to go on the first ride with me, because I have never driven that car yet. Funny, right? But that's facts. So I don't know, I'll get back to you guys shortly when we get to the other shop. Like, again, I apologize I didn't get you videos at that shop, but My dog was barking, so his dog was barking. It was very hectic with dogs barking. And the video would have been pretty effed up with dogs barking crazy. So, doing the best I can. I'll get back to you guys shortly. The shit you deal with. Let me tell you. Talk about a girl being bored. She's putting hair extensions in. Yup. I love it. Happy life, baby. Anybody else got a funny girlfriend that gets bored a lot? This is what I woke up to. Was this girl playing with her hair and putting extensions in for kind of like a joke and to see what it looks like, but I think it looks pretty cool. But yeah, dancing around, spinning around, putting this in her hair. What do you think? I learned since I was a little boy, never cut towards yourself. Always cut away from yourself. Tell me why I'm sitting here trying to do something, trying to figure something out, using a razor blade, cutting towards my finger, and I cut my fucking fingertip right off almost, and it's bleeding everywhere. Like an idiot. Stupid. And won't stop bleeding. What an idiot. That was like a stupid move. I'll tell you, I can't win. So, I don't know. You guys, I'm going to post what I got for today. Lately it's been a little bit. Just explain to you what's going on with the cars and stuff. I know I don't have too much car stuff going on, but I got a couple builds going on, so. And I'm in the middle of trying to buy a truck, so we'll have another toy to hook up. I hope you guys liked the video of today. Like, share, subscribe, turn your bell, post notifications on, and join the channel. Peace.